It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we are at venerable Soldier Field in Chicago. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one, as it'll be the Cincinnati Bengals taking on the Chicago Bears. Here's the punter, Trenton Gill, now to do the honors, and off we go here at Soldier Field. And no run back here on the opening kickoff, as we'll start at the 25. Here's Joe Mixon as they start on the ground. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. Well, you often say that sort of opens the playbook now, second and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
Back to Mixon on second down. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. Able to get the 1 yard he needed, but nothing more.
2nd and 1 is often an invitation to take the big shot downfield. I'll bet the offensive lineman said, "Are you kidding? We just get on our backs and let's go get the first down." They love being physical.
Mixon with a first down carry. And he puts his head down and gets up to the 42 for a gain of about 6.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
2nd down and 4. They'll stay on the ground. Mixon again. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 4 coming up.
I thought he did a nice job there setting an edge and make sure nothing could get to the outside. But he decided that wasn't enough for him. Worked his way back inside and made the tackle on the ball carrier.
On 3rd down, Mixon. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs it away right around the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. Nice job defensively. Likely forces a punt situation on 4th. They'll run with Mixon. And he will have the first down. He winds up taking a pretty good shot that time. Burrow going to give this to Mixon. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. 2nd and 10. Inside handoff to Mixon. And he'll be brought down right on the 50. A gain of 3.
That run wasn't a big breaker, but I don't think the guys on offense mind very much. They've got a nice drive going, and they might just be luring the defense in a little bit. They could probably come back with a play action, maybe go over the top. But right now, on this drive, their playbook is open.
From the gun to give to Mixon. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. A Bengal first down on the 16-yard pickup there. You were telling me this yesterday. This is exactly what they want to do on the opening drive, establish the ground game.
Yeah, remember our conversation? We were talking about what one of the GMs in the league has told me repeatedly. It's a big man's game, and it's not necessarily size. He's talking about playing some big boy football. Line up, get leverage, knock people back, and establish the run early.
And this defense not ready for that one as he'll take this down inside the 25. 49 yards rushing for him already. A terrific opening drive on the ground, and it's a first down. Here we go. Mixing up the middle. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Tackle made by Rasheem Green. And as a defensive end, getting off the ball quickly, swarming to the football, making a tackle. That's what we saw right there.
Yeah, and that's what their job is. And really, a lot of the time, they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game because you know those defensive ends, they're like in a sprinter stance. They're just headed straight for the quarterback. That was good recognition on that play to hold them to no gain.
We're scoreless after one. The 13th play now coming on this opening drive. Here's third down. They give to Mixon to try to pick it up. And he goes backwards here. Losing yardage back to the 16.
Challenge and stopped them, bringing up fourth down.
The offense staying out. They're going to go on 4th and 2. They run for it with Mixon. And he is not going anywhere. They stop him for no gain. Denied on 4th down is Joe Mixon. And this defense holds firm here on the opening drive of the night. Fields and the Bears now with a 1st and 10 at their own 16. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Buying time to his left. And he's going to be brought down. Back at his own 6-yard line. Trey Hendrickson showing off his pass rush repertoire that time.
Well, that's an excellent way to get the pass rush activated. The first sack of the game for them comes on the first play of the drive, and it makes it very tough for the opponent to pick up a first down now, playing behind the sticks.
And the job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20. They'll run this with Homer. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for 3rd down. Caught the defense off guard there a bit on 2nd and long, but now you still have to deal with 3rd and long.
Yeah, you do, but you feel pretty good about the last play, don't you? And maybe it gives you a little bit of confidence dialing up the next one, and maybe your team will believe in it when you send it in.
And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. Give him 22 there on the 3rd down conversion.
I don't care how many times we see it. I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. 1st down.
And they build that trust, and that's why they're able to find him in this type of a situation.
Only able to gain a couple there, and it'll be 2nd down.
If you run an out route, it's likely you end up near the sideline. And what did we just see there?
Toe tap.
You got it. The benefits of practice. Toe tapping, foot dragging, picking it up, and making sure it was a catch.
A yard in the wrong direction makes 3rd down tougher. 3rd down and 9.
Well, coaches stress their defense being physical. They don't just mean the big guys. How about the guys on the outside, the cornerbacks? It's not just their job to patrol the airspace. They can get involved in the run game as well.
2 minutes on the clock in what's been a scoreless first half. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. Throwing on 3rd down. Fields flushed out right. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. That's good for 9 yards as they convert on the 3rd down play.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
On first down, it's Fields. And this is taken in by Darnell Mooney. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play.
Second and 4 at the 47-yard line.
Going on the ground with Homer. And a good push up front, and he's able to navigate his way down inside the 30. A good pickup, 17 yards and a Bear first down. Again, it's Homer. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29. Now the Bears going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
At the Bengals' 29-yard line.
Here's Fields now on second down, eluding the pressure right. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Fields, we know he has the good mobility. He flashes it there as he scrambles for the first down. This is Homer. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. Fields going to hurry his guys to the line.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up second.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. It's a good gain of 11. Sets him up first and goal.
A lot of precision being shown on this opening drive. They've been methodical. They've been crisp. And as a reward, they're going to be set up with an early first and goal.
Off the option, that's complete. Now the Bears will use their third and final timeout as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half.
At the 3-yard line.
Fields. That's for more. He's got it. Touchdown Bears. A great play there in the final seconds of the first half. And the Bears have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. So that really an almost perfect drive as they chew up some clock and wind up scoring late in this first half.
And remember, they've got a chance to double dip here because they're going to get the ball first to start the third quarter. So they potentially could go up 2 scores before the other guys get a chance to do anything.
Santos able to tack on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. So just 8 ticks remaining here in the first half as they'll kick this one away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And with 5 seconds to go, this will likely be our final play. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
That's a really good gain right there. They pick up 5 yards halfway to a first down. The only problem now in the huddle, everyone's going to want to touch the football. Be a lot of chattering now because they've seen that they can move the line of scrimmage.
And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter.
Evan McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
Just the 1 touchdown in that first half. 7-0 our score as we get going in quarter number 3. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape up past the 30.
At their own 31-yard line.
Don't jump.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. Their defense has pitched the shutout. Now they probably need to deliver a little breathing room, maybe make it a two-score game as they've got it 1st and 10. DJ Reader there on the tackle.
Oh, that was a thing of beauty right there. Look at how quick those blockers fired off the line once the ball was snapped. That was an O-line on a mission, all in sync, and the defense is lucky that play only picked up 5 yards.
Man, I just love being in this stadium. So much history, tradition, so many great teams and games, and we're seeing a pretty good one right now, hotly contested in the 3rd quarter. Looking to throw on 2nd down, Fields. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. A Chicago 1st down there on a gain of 11. This thrown quickly out to Jones. Down the right sideline. And he's got this all the way down to the 5-yard line. A big play there on the catch and run. 47 yards.
They better have a popular RPO on that play, but they often tell their receivers as soon as you get the ball, you got to be like a punt return. You got to make the first guy miss on your own, because if you do, big plays like that can result. He went a long way before they caught him.
On the move to his left. And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. Justin Fields, a 5-yard touchdown run. And the Bears take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead.
This is a great decision right here. Out of the pocket to his left, and he knows if he waits too long, the defense is going to be all over him. So he makes a decision to go and wins the race to the pylon.
Santos with the extra point, and that'll make the score 14-0. After the touchdown, here's the punter Trenton Gill to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Bengals drive about to get going. Well, the opposition laid down the challenge and opening drive touchdown here to start the 2nd half. And, Charles, now you feel like this group needs to get an answer because this all of a sudden is a 2-score game.
Yeah, you're right about that. What was a small, manageable spread to overcome, a little bit more daunting now. I think you're exactly right. Pressure is on because you don't want them getting the ball back with a chance to really extend this lead out.
They're passing here. Joe Burrow. And the catch made. It's Tyler Boyd. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Burrow to Boyd there for the Cincy 1st. They'll set up to throw. Open man downfield is Chase. He's got it. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. A good pickup there at 22. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. To the air again, Burrow. He gets this one to Boyd. 2 yards on the pickup there, and it's 2nd down.
Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line, but once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
From the shotgun, Joe Burrow. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. We saw this a lot in the first half, and it continues. These receiveration.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with him.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal. Again, it's Burrow. That's to Chase. He's got it. Touchdown, Cincinnati. It's a 6-yard touchdown pass. And the Bengals are able to cut into this deficit here in the final minute of the third. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And that'll make our score 14-7. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And a good return, able to get out across the 35 to the 36. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. Still enjoying the lead here in the third quarter, despite their defense giving up that last touchdown. Now they'll see if they can get the equalizer here on this drive. And a tackle there by Jermaine Pratt.
An opportunity to get a drive started here at the end of the third quarter. What you're trying to do is break the game down a little bit. Don't let your guys see too deep into the game, into the future, and say, oh, we got to get here. No, right here, right in front of them, melt the clock down, get to the fourth quarter, try and keep going.
And try to keep that lead.
Exactly.
Steps away. He's going to be out of bounds on what's going to wind up being the final play of quarter number 3. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his third down play as we played 3 quarters. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. To throw is Fields. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he will have the Bears first down as he'll be marked down a yard or 2 past the marker following a gain of 6. On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up. And I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
So give him 2 yards there on the completion. And now we've got a 3rd and 4. Now it's Fields. Rolling to his left. Now look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. And they'll set up shop in enemy territory at the 45-yard line. They will throw on first down with Burrow. Dancing to his left. And he's got this down a yard or 2 shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at second down.
I did like his decision-making there to make sure they picked up something instead of forcing a throw. Now they've got more manageable play coming up to try and pick up the first down. And don't rule out the possibility that he just keeps it and runs again.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete. Trying to get their tight end involved finally. That's the first time that they've looked his way. He's kind of been a forgotten man in this offensive scheme.
Yeah, didn't look his way at all in the first half. And I'll bet you the offensive coordinator made a note at the half and said, let's get him involved because he could be a big-time playmaker for us. On third down, Burrow. And that is
incomplete.
Frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts. This time up the
One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. They'll try and throw forward with Burrow. That's caught by the tight end, Drew Sample. And he is going to have the Bengals first down. And that wasn't easy, but they do wind up converting a 4th and 7 to keep this drive moving. Throwing again, it's Burrow. What a huge mistake late. It's intercepted. And the Bears are
my turn.
take over at the 46-yard line. When I saw the pressure coming at him, that just looked problematic. Hit him as he threw it, and the interception ensued.
Let me pay homage to the man who stood in this spot before. He always talked about how much pressure is in the face of a guy, and can he step into a throw? And when you can't do that, oftentimes interceptions result.
And a gain of 4 gets him right to the midfield stripe.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the 50-yard line.
Now a 2nd and 6. Caught on the right side by Jones. We've got a one-score game with inside of 2 minutes remaining. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. All eyes on Fields. Out to his left. Oh, no, he lost the football, and the Bengals grab it. Look at the big man rumble. Down the sideline he goes. And can you believe this? A big mistake leads to a defensive touchdown, and they're a point away from tying this thing up. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good, and we are tied here in the 4th quarter. Now this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the 4th as the kick's away. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. This is 1st and 10. Now Fields. Able to find Komet. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1 at the 36-yard line.
Here's a handoff out of the gun. And good running there as he'll take this all the way up to midfield.
Now you're right on the edge of field goal range. You still got time, but get up to the line of scrimmage and get set.
All 3 timeouts still at their disposal. Here's 1st and 10 now. Here's Fields. Rolling to his right. And he's going to get out of bounds with the first. And they are knocking on the door of field goal range now. Back to throw. Fields. Got his man complete over the middle. That's more. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts as they stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. Now a first down throw. Fields. Oh, look at this. It's intercepted.
Good game, bro. I just wanted to do that. My bad. Good game.
It's a pick six for Bengals TD. So this this defense doubling its pleasure here. Remember, they had the fumble return for a score earlier in the game, and now this time an interception return for another score. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And the lead is now 21-14.
I could have like 2-3 times.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. And with time a factor here late, he'll just take a knee and they'll put it out to the 25. Here's 1st and 10. Pick six last drive. Here's Fields again. Open man is Kmet, the tight end. Now the Bears going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 ticks remaining on the clock.
Hey, man. It ain't my fault he overplayed it.
Well, this offense still has the one timeout here, remember. 1st and 10. They'll look to throw. Man open, here's Jones. Now the Bears will use their 3rd and final timeout. It'll be their 3rd and final timeout, so as they talk things over, we'll step aside.
1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Here we go. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. He'll look to throw. Sliding out of the pocket. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down about the 21 or 22. They'll come up now on 2nd down.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
He's back to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. Nowhere to go downfield, but he's able to get out of bounds and stop the clock here with a 1st down. Back to throw. And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it. And now time for one final play that has to be obviously in the end zone.
Can't wait to see what they call, but you want to get it to your best player. Sometimes you have to do it by formation. Move everyone to one side, and maybe he gets a one-on-one isolated on the backside.
Back to throw.
Oh, good one. Good one.
Picked by Logan Wilson. Oh, no, he lost the football. And it looks like the DBs has it. And to the 12, that's where it stops. The return is halted at the 12-yard line.
What a fun game. I can't believe how silly he got in. Not half fun, man. We just being silly, man. I could have blew him out, but fuck it, man. Sometimes you just gotta have fun, man. Nothing to it than that. Gotta have some fun. You gotta be kidding me though, man. Like I swear I thought I had that inside slant. And I knew it was a tight window. But sometimes you just gotta fire it in there. Sometimes you just gotta fire that bad boy in there, man. It just wasn't meant to be, but I almost pulled off the comeback. Almost.
The sight that many call the loudest in the NFL. We are inside Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. Straight ahead, we've got a pretty good one on tap here, as it'll be the Chicago Bears taking on the Kansas City Chiefs.
In Kansas City. get over with.
Set to go now on a beautiful sunny afternoon. And into a sea of red, we're underway in Kansas City. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And not a good return here at all, as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 12-yard line.
All right, this game, I'm going to experiment a little bit. I'm not going to do like any coaches' adjustments or stuff like that. I'm just going to play straight up.
Mahomes not wasting time. He'll throw.
Ooh.
And his throw's going to be
Should have hit that.
Had an open man that time, but ended up putting a little too much heat on it.
I'm
Don't
going to
stick,
do
Absolutely, just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an
I'm not
absolute
going to do
bullet.
the other stuff I usually do.
Here's 2nd and 10. Mahomes going to throw. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. And they'll look to avoid an early 3-and-out here on 3rd and 4. Working from the gun, Mahomes. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. They convert on 3rd with a gain of 22. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. This pass going to be caught by Hardman. From the 44-yard line, here's a 2nd down and 6. Here's Pacheco headed right. And he'll get maybe a couple, if that, up to the 46.
Watching that play unfold, watching him complete it, brought back memories of doing all those pursuit drills to make sure you don't over-pursue and let a guy get a cutback lane on you. He did that very well.
You praised him on tape yesterday for the angles that he takes to the ball. Took a great angle right there. This now a 3rd and 4. From the gun, it's Mahomes.
There you go.
Pressure, and he's taken down.
Hit him with that cold sweat.
Okay,
No, you ain't about to know.
nowhere to be found. They're on the sidelines. Offense going to go for this on the opening drive. Mahomes and the offense staying out there. They'll go for it on 4th. Mahomes throwing on 4th. And that's caught inside the 30. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Forced out to his left. And he wisely will throw that one away.
They had their backs up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple of more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
Mahomes to throw on 2nd down. And in for the Chiefs touchdown. Justin Watson, a 24-yard touchdown. And the Chiefs are on the board first here this afternoon. Harrison Butker is on for the extra point. And his kick is good to make it 7-0 KC. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. On the return, here comes Smith out of the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21. Fields and the Bears now with a 1st and 10 at their own 21. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Flush to his right. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. 2nd down and a little more than a yard here. Fields now to throw. Steps away to his left. And he goes out right around the 39. A good decision in the end to pull it and run. Gets him 9 yards and a first. Here's Fields. Throw left side is complete on the diving effort. That one goes for 24 yards. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 37-yard line. Fields. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he gets this down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. After 7-0 on EA Sports. The Bears with the football. We get set to begin quarter number 2. As they've got it 2nd and 7. To throw is Fields. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Justin Reed. And the Chiefs are going to take possession here. It's a touchback. And they'll take over at the 20-yard line. KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. They've got the 7-0 lead. Now they've got the football back after their defense got the stop, CD. And you get the feeling if they could score here, they'd really have all the momentum on their side.
And you just wonder right now, is the quarterback and the play caller totally in sync? Are they of one mind that, hey, what worked last time, let's keep doing it until they stop us? Or do they go to a different section in the playbook, show them something different? Either way, they want a repeat of their first drive.
Again from the 20 after the incompletion. Here's 2nd and 10. Here's Mahomes to throw. And he'll go down. The Bears get there for the sack. A loss of 3 on the sack made by multiple defenders. Now Charles dealing with a 3rd and long. They'll have to try to go back to the air again and this time avoid the sack.
Certainly hard to try to establish momentum when all you're doing is going backwards, not protecting the passer, and he gets dumped on his backside.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Partner, we've got ourselves a ball game, and those guys on defense, they came to play. Slipped up on their first series, but they're definitely settling in now and letting it be known that points won't come so easy again.
Mahomes going to go on 4th down. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And some room to work. And he is going to have the Chiefs' first down. And it is a big letdown there defensively. They somehow allowed to convert on 4th and long.
First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Mahomes now to throw. Got an open man. It's Valdez-Scantling. They'll give him 4 yards there, and it's 2nd down.
And when you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him, because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does, and the best part about that play for him, I don't think that was his primary target.
I don't think so either.
I think he had the read, figured out where the blitz was coming from, and went to a secondary target for a really nice game.
All in all, no gain on the play, and it'll bring up third.
Well, I could spin this negatively as he just got back to the line of scrimmage. But when you really analyze it, he took away a big play for the defense, made it an uneventful run because he avoided a sack and didn't lose yardage.
Throwing is Mahomes on third. Being chased out left. And he will get him down a couple yards shy of the first down marker. A nice tackle coming up from his free safety spot. Now the Bears going to use the second of their timeouts. That's their second, so they'll have one remaining here in this second quarter. We'll be right back. Andy Reid, some say always unpredictable, and here he says we're going for it on fourth down. They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. 2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. But not an ideal way to end their previous drive. They threw the interception, Charles, after they had built up some momentum. They were moving the football, but something to at least build on for this offense as they run back out here.
Yeah, you're right about that. Up until that last play, everything was working pretty well for this offense, gaining chunks of yardage, getting first downs, really making a push for the end zone, and looked like they had a nice rhythm going. Now you got to have a short memory here. Don't focus on the interception. Focus on what came before it and get back to it.
That goes for a gain of 31. The big play has him all the way out near midfield for a 1st and 10. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 15 more yards there, and quickly another first down. So they go pass, now they go run, and 2 plays resulting in really nice pickups.
Certainly sounds like a 50-50 deal, doesn't it? Sounds like great balance. Well, you know what all those coaches have told us over the years, Brandon, that balance is? It means doing what you want to when you want to. That play calling is working very well for them right now.
The result, only 4 yards there on the play, and that'll make it second down.
It's now 2nd and 6.
Now Fields. And the Chiefs are going to get it. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. 3rd and long. It's Fields. Flushed out right. And he's going to be out of bounds down around the 35-yard line. Give him 9 on the play, and that'll bring up 4th down.
I thought he did a pretty good job there to get back what he could, but let's face it, that sack on 2nd down, talk about throwing a wrench into the works. It certainly did.
Yeah, he did everything he could there, trying to pick up some positive yardage, and he did, but not enough. But here we go on 4th down, Fields. And he will find the open man. It's DJ Moore. Now the Bears will use their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. On 1st down, it's Fields. On the move to his left. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. No one there to help out downfield, but no problem. Scrambling for 22 and a first. Here's Fields. Touchdown, Bears! DJ Moore from 6 yards away. And the Bears are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the first half. Good bounce back drive right there. Through the pick on drive number 1. Drive number 2 leads them right down the field into the end zone.
Agree totally. Excellent bounce back. Tremendous poise. Confidence never lost. And obviously he transmitted that to his teammates as well. What a really nice drive.
And he'll get in. And they take an 8-7 lead. Well, they got down 7-zip. They said, we'll go for 2, one up you, and they take the lead.
How about that for a little risk-reward, right? If you don't get it, you're only down a point. Let's go ahead and make a statement in this ball game, and that's exactly what they did.
After the touchdown, here's the punter, Trenton Gill, to kick it away. And this taken in at the goal line. And they're going to start in a hole as he's brought down at the 11.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 11-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And the ball backed way up. So thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it. And we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Looking to throw is Mahomes. Open man, it's the tight end Kelsey. Now another timeout called for by the offense, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. Mahomes now on 1st down. Open man here. It's the tight end Kelsey. The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. Throwing on 1st down is Mahomes. And this is incomplete. Oh, he had 6 points right in his hands, but could not hang on. Now a 2nd and 10. Now Mahomes. And, oh, it's incomplete. Oh, that would have been 6 points, but somehow he couldn't rein it in.
That play call wasn't there for them against that coverage. So they're going to spin the dial now in their playbook and come up with one more shot at the marker to try and keep this series going.
And now this throw incomplete, and that is how this first half will come to an end. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. Set to resume. Here we go with the second half. The Bears holding the lead and ready to receive the kick. Out of the end zone comes Smith. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. Now this game, it has obviously been all about the defense on both sides of the football. Which offense is going to break through here? We'll see if they can do it on this drive. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Fresh out of the locker room, they hit him with a gain of over 20. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. And he'll go right back to Moore. Complete again. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. Consecutive catches for him. That good for 11.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up to block in front of him? Either fellow receivers or offensive linemen. That makes that play a really nice timing play. And sometimes it can break big.
There he goes, right side. Touchdown, Chicago. DJ Moore with his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Bears are able to stretch out their lead. Just a great individual effort there to take that pop pass and scamper off into the end zone.
And that's why offenses love that play, partner, because that gives them a chance to get the ball in the hands of their playmakers with a full head of steam behind them. It's often like a track relay. Legs 2, 3, and 4. That first guy steaming ahead, and he just hands it to you, and you get a chance to take off and go before you even get the baton.
And he will get into the end zone, and it's now a 2-score game as the lead moves to 9. Well, after the touchdown, here's the punter, Trenton Gill, to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. They make their second half debut here, and things are looking a little bit tougher now. You give up the points there, Charles. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And he brings it back to right around the 26-yard line.
Well, he tapped out. He couldn't take it, man. Couldn't take it, man. We just having fun. Late night Madden. Hope y'all enjoying the stream. It's going to be nice and long. Stream we put together for y'all. I want to thank those that watched. Thank you, Beth, for watching. I know it's late night. Just up here thinking. Doing some for thought. Just chilling, playing Madden. Getting these sessions in. First game, we was just, we just fooling around that second half. Second game, I had to show y'all a little bit what I can do. And in the next Madden, if I get it for free or 50% off, you're going to see what I do with Caleb Williams. Caleb Williams, believe it or not, he's not as fast as Justin Fields, but he's pretty quick on his feet.
It's
And
the
he can
NFL
throw.
on EA
He's
Sports
a better
here
thrower.
at
He makes all the
Soldier
throws,
Field in Chicago.
especially in
Coming
tighter
up, we got a
windows.
good matchup on tap here as
Y'all
it'll be the
gonna see what I
Buffalo
do for
Bills
Caleb.
taking on the
He's gonna be
Chicago
something
Bears.
special. And we got Keenan Allen, and of course, my boy PJ Moore, giving you more always. I hope we get
Well, we thought this
I
could
hope
get
we
interesting.
get
Here's interesting. An
a
onside
lot
kick
of
to
this
start
today.
this thing.
I would love that.
And the Bears hands team able to pounce on it and get the football. Now there's two sides to every
My
coin.
man
You
going
come
for
on the
this
road, you
onside
get the
kick. He
onside
does
kick to
not
start the
believe
game,
his
want a
defense
boost, but
tonight.
you don't get it. And now your
Sure
back's
hope.
against the wall a little bit.
You're exactly right. You nailed it perfectly. And so many ways to go at it when you're on the road. You think to yourself, well, if we start on defense, we blitz them early, try and create a big play. If we start on offense, we throw the big pass downfield. In this case, they said, forget all of that. Let's do it on special teams and try and catch them off guard with an onside kick unsuccessfully.
And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
Not a big run on the first play of the drive, but that doesn't necessarily mean it was a bad play. Sometimes you're just trying to settle in, get your guys a little bit of contact, and get things moving.
On second down, here's Fields. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's
Okay, good job fighting for the yards. That's what I'm talking about,
9
homie.
yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
That's what I'm talking about. That's what you really see. I got Swift next year.
Now it's Fields. Steps
Uh-oh.
away.
Don't keep out number one, man.
In the red zone before he crosses over.
A lot of legends in Chicago here, number one.
Maybe too good that time as he breaks away for 19 with his legs and a first
Yeah,
down.
Groves, yeah, Justin Fields.
Back to throw.
Shit, don't worry, they shouldn't play with Justin Fields in Pittsburgh, too.
And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up
It's like the last time we're going to see Justin Fields. I promise you.
Running in their head, okay? Because it says something like this. I've got this many seconds to find a target. After that, I have to tuck it and try and get some yardage on this first down snap. He doesn't just get some yards, though. He gets a big gain, and they'll come right back with another 1st and 10.
Operating from the gun, Fields. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. And they'll run on the inside handoff. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. A nice run there as he picks up 6. It's going to be 3rd and goal now.
Brings up 3rd and goal.
Back to throw. Fields. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5. No, Fields is off, and on comes Cairo Santos for the Chicago field goal. From the left hash, a chip shot here. Santos' kick is up and through, and it's 3-0. The Bears hit the scoreboard first. Well, they had the great field position to start that opening drive. They only get 3 out of it, but still they get 3, so maybe kind of a win for the offense, Charles, and kind of a win for the defense as well.
Yeah, I would say win-win seems to sum the whole thing up because where that ball was placed to start, that's tough on the defense, and they held it 3. Now, for the offense, you're thinking to yourself, how do we open up the playbook later on in this game and turn this 3 into 6s down the stretch?
Let's lead them today.
Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their own 14-yard line.
There we go.
They start the drive with Cook.
Speaking of Buffalo, I like
this one out just shy of the 25 at the 24.
I still think Buffalo did.
Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a 1st down.
That's a love the run right there. This guy's
as long as they
quickness,
become
but
like
also
one,
for his speed. He's able to get to the second level almost before you blink if you give him any type of blocking. Always talked about slot receivers. They're usually known as quicker than fast. In this case, we've got a guy who's quick and fast, and he used it to great advantage.
Now a dump off here complete, and he maybe makes it back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. Allen looks to throw on 2nd down. Right back to Cook for another completion. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the 1st. Allen going to try and throw on 3rd down. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free. And it brings up 4th down.
This is certainly a team that has proven wants to turn its backs through the air defensively. They were aware of that and certainly were prepared on that throw.
Allen will look to throw for it on 4th. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. Now Allen again. And that is caught. It's Davis. Touchdown. Gabriel Davis, 34 yards. And the Bills are able to answer the early 3 points and take a 1st quarter lead.
When you give up a long touchdown drive, you're looking for a silver lining. In this case, it's the fact that your offense had a chance to rest, and now they can come down the field charged up and ready to go.
An extra point by Bass, up and good. And that makes it a 7-3 lead. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. On the return, here comes Smith out of the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. Now this will probably be the last play of the quarter. On 1st down, Fields. And he's got the hook up to Moore. After 1, 7-3 the score on EA Sports. Back in Chicago, ready for the 2nd quarter. It's the Bears in possession as they've got a 2nd and 8 forthcoming. Hands it off out of the gun. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down. shot here on the ground. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down. So they take the flag and the yardage that comes with it. Now they'll try to take advantage of that offsides call. Here's 1st and 5. To throw is Fields. Looking deep here from Mooney. And that is incomplete.
I usually hesitate when I say a guy's got world-class speed, but this guy might. So let's fire the starter's pistol. Let's go. If you've got him, you've got to try and use him. A lot of anticipation with the ball in the air, but no, incomplete.
And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down. Fields. Rifles one, that's going to be intercepted. Rasul Douglas picks it, and the Bills are going to get it back here just past the 35. Before we came up to the booth, last thing he said as we were walking off the field, want to play mistake-free football. Well, that just went out the window there with a pick.
And do you remember what you said to me when we were walking up to the booth after he said that? You're like, oh, fatal last words. Every time we hear that, things tend to fall apart a little bit, and that's what we saw there. Didn't get enough on that throw, and it turned into an interception.
Swinging this out wide here for Cook. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41. 3rd and 5. Here's Allen. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have a Bills 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Allen now on 1st down. Pressure, and he's taken down. A Bears sack. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. So they fake the handoff. Now Allen. He's got the hook up with Diggs. And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made here at the Bears' 25-yard line. 2 minutes to play in this 1st half. 7-3 our score. First down, here's the run with Cook. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. From the gun, it's Allen. Works right side into the hands of the tight end, Knox. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Cook. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Back at the 2 now. Here's 2nd and goal. Cook. And they will stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. Now the Bears going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. This Bears defense trying to hold on. This is 3rd and goal. This call down near the goal line. And Davis gets in. Touchdown, Buffalo. A great effort there with his 2nd touchdown here in this 1st half. And they are able to add on to their advantage. So that, Charles, his 2nd touchdown of the ball game. He had the more standard receiving touchdown earlier. This time he finds the end zone in the run game.
Yeah, it's almost as if he said, well, that's how I'd normally do it. That's almost boring. Give me another opportunity. This time I'll use my legs only and get into the end zone.
Extra point by Bass, up and good. And that pushes the lead up to 11. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive.
And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, and this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute.
And that's caught inside the 35. Touchdown, Chicago. DJ Moore, 75 yards. And the Bears are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. I don't think you can get any more efficient or tidy, whatever word you want to use in that. And one play, 75 yards in zone.
Yeah, efficient, tidy, excellent words. How about explosive? 75 yards, one play. That means everyone handled their assignment, doesn't it? It doesn't just mean that the defense broke down. They really executed the way that was drawn up on the whiteboard. Big-time play, big-time result.
After the touchdown, here's the punter, Trenton Gill, to kick it away. And from the end zone, Deontay Hardy will bring it out. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line. So bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
Allen's throw here taken in by Knox.
Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts, as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in half number 1. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Allen now looks to throw. Left side caught by Diggs. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards. And again, it's Allen. Out to the left, he's got his tight end Knox. Now the Bills will use the second of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10.
Here's Allen to throw it. Now the pressure gets there, and he goes down just inside the 20 at the 19. The Bills are going to go ahead and use their final timeout as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half. On play action, Allen. His throw caught right around the 6. 7th play of the drive now as they come up on a 3rd and 3.
So on 4th down, off goes Allen. On comes Tyler Bass for the Buffalo field goal. The kick by Bass is good. So a long drive gets them down inside the 5, but ultimately they settle for just the field goal.
And I have to think that if maybe they were a yard closer, that would have made their decision tougher, and I think they likely would have gone for it. But in this situation, they just decided to take the 3, and I think it was a smart move.
Here's Smith to return it.
And he will make it back to the 15, and that's it. Good coverage there by the kick team.
For most people, the excitement of a kickoff return is to see a long one that goes back in the opposite direction. But for the guys covering it, it's being able to stop them deep in their own territory. How about that incredible form tackle right there? Shoulder into ball carrier, and down he goes.
Now a first down throw, Fields.
And that'll be incomplete with just 6 seconds left on the clock.
Cole Kmet, the intended receiver.
But it'll be 2nd down. Not wanting to take a chance this time. They'll keep it on the ground. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets this football out shy of the 30 to the 29. And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half.
A final shot before the break. Fields. And this is taken in by Darnell Mooney. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3. And how about this right out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. Bills with the lead, and they'll get the football first as the second half is underway. And the Bills are going to recover. A very interesting call and one that backfires. I know they're losing, Charles, but boy, to start the second half with the onside kick, risky.
Felt like a sense of urgency from their side, coupled with, you and I both know the special teams coordinators, they sell their key plays each and every week to the head coach, don't they? And I guarantee he's been selling this one. We can get it, coach, we can get it. And that came together with that sense of urgency you talked about.
Starting the third quarter with Cook. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at second down. Man, I just love being in this stadium. So much history, tradition, so many great teams and games. And we're seeing a pretty good one right now. Hotly contested in the third quarter. Allen's throw is complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Allen and Knox teaming up there for Buffalo first down. They'll send a receiver in motion to the right. Give to Cook out of the gun. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Now Allen throwing on 2nd down. And Diggs has it. And down right around the 32-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. Play action. Now it's Allen. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Bears 19. Allen. His throw caught at about the 5. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down. They'll run with Cook. And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. A line of scrimmage once again, the 5, as they get ready for 2nd and goal. They try again with Cook. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Buffalo. James Cook. A 5-yard touchdown run. And the Bills go up by 2 touchdowns.
Partner, they had a good lead as they went in at the half, and they came out here in the second half and found a way to extend it. I love their consistency. Don't worry about what they said at halftime. This seemed like a team that was ready to play 60 minutes, and while this game is far from over, I love their approach.
An extra point by Bass, up and good. And the lead is up to 15 now. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Out of the end zone comes Smith. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. Moore, the man in motion. Fields on first down. Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And he is going to score. It's a pick six.
Man, you gonna pick a game plan or what?
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we are at venerable Soldier Field in Chicago. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one, as it'll be the Philadelphia Eagles taking on the Chicago Bears.
I don't even know what the fuck you was saying, dog. What's up, man? What's happening with you? Okay. Right, what's going on over there, man? Just chilling, man. It's a late night Madden session, you know. Good luck.
To Watkins. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. Going deep here for Watkins.
Hey, give me that.
Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked up by Jaquan Brisker.
Appreciate you.
Going to take possession here at their own 3-yard line.
Well, they certainly weren't afraid to let it fly early, and they hope that'll keep the defense honest and keep the offensive guys excited about getting back out there. They are in attack mode in this game. It did backfire a little bit. Now you're just hoping your defense can keep them off the scoreboard so you're not facing a deficit the next time you run out there.
And he's upended at the 6.
Yeah, he missed, though. He missed. I knew you would.
Great job by the defense figuring that play out and holding it to a short game, but I don't think the offense is going to be daunted. They actually accomplished their goal there. Now they've got them aware that they can throw a screen at them, maybe to slow the pass rush down a little bit, and they can throw it downfield.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Fields.
Hey, missed the tackle and everything. It's anxious.
14 yards in a Chicago 1st down. Well, we know he can run the football too, but he's a good pass catcher. That's been on display here, Charles, on this opening drive.
And we certainly have seen the benefits of what he did in the offseason, which was spend more time with wide receivers, working on routes, working on cuts, in order to make himself a more complete running back and even more of a threat downfield.
A nice job there on the escape and scramble. A 1st down, a 16-yard gain.
I thought you were right.
Here's Fields. Buying time to his left. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Offense was moving it a little bit, had them back on their heels, but they earned a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
He's going to look
deep. Oh!
Trying to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep.
Talking to DJ Moore like they got lucky. I ain't catch it.
And that time, there's not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. To throw is Fields. Rolling to his left. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. I guess no need to force it when you can do
Justin
that
Fields,
instead.
boy.
1st down, 18-yard gain.
That's Justin Fields. You don't even like Justin Fields. What happened?
Pass to the right. There's Jones. And that's good for a gain of 6. And that
Wait,
will
what?
2nd down. Really been an ideal
Justin
start.
Fields
They
wrong,
get the
man.
turnover on the opening possession. Now here they are moving the ball straight down the field on
Right.
their 1st drive.
And that feels good.
Nice
But you know
for
on
real,
their
for
side of
real.
the field, all they're thinking is finish this drive off because they took it away, right? So now you got them back on their heels a little bit. Now go down, put a touchdown on it. Look out. You've won the mental battle early in the game, and that makes it better for you.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
I just don't like him.
Now it's Fields.
To the right side, and he's got more complete. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. It'll go down as a gain of 6, and it'll be second down.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Here's Fields.
Oh, they refused to give me the accuracy for that.
This is going to be a fun battle throughout this game. Watching him try to take away that area of the field.
But that's part of the fun, man. That's part of the challenge. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be on it. Oh, right there. Yeah, no, I was testing you, seeing if you're gonna go to the running back or if you're gonna go to the tight end.
On first down, Fields.
Give me that accuracy. Thank you. Thank you.
A 22-yard touchdown ground. And the Bears go nearly the length of the field and finish it off with 6 points.
As a general rule, quarterbacks don't want to lock in on a receiver before the ball is snapped. But in this case, based on the matchup he thought he was going to get, it was favorable for his tight end. He locked in on him early and found him for a touchdown.
Matt Eberflus going to keep his offense on the field. They're going for 2. Fields trying to throw for it.
He'll buy some time right. That's called.
Good shit.
He is not going to make it. They stop him up short, and this will remain a 6-0 ball game.
Oh, yeah. I love to have fun, man. This is just a game. We ain't playing for money. We ain't, this rank system don't mean shit. And what do these numbers mean? You know what I'm saying? I'm ranked high up there, but still, you know what? I be like, what the fuck does that mean?
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive.
Yeah.
They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in.
Good shit.
He's got a man complete.
Yeah, no, I thought you were doing the RPO.
Chris Watkins, 75 yards. And the Eagles strike quickly here to tie up the ball game. Elliott good with a PAT. And they take the lead here at 7-6.
Don't watch him too close.
Here's Elliott on to kick it away.
Don't watch him too close, because, man, he like Houdini with that football, man, when he started getting on.
Smith out of the end zone. And he had no room to run as he's tackled
That
down inside the 20. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive.
He like Houdini when he started getting hot. It's like,
They started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
Yeah. And I think that's good because Justin, he a solid quarterback. And him learning under Russell Wilson, it's going to be good. Yeah, y'all going to be good tonight. Y'all going to be a threat to win the North.
We know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football. Now Fields.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to tell you. Like, you got a shot to win the North.
A nice job there on the escape and scramble. A first down, a 16-yard gain.
Oh, yeah.
From the gun, they'll try to run it.
Yeah, give me things to think about and look at.
A yard up to the 36.
Now 2nd and 9.
Fields. He's got the connection to Moore. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 40.
That wasn't no RPO. That's called dagger, baby. I just did a hot route. That wasn't no RPO, brother. It may look like it.
And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Eluding the pressure right. Nice work to get 7 out of that.
It may look like that, but it ain't that.
Now he's halfway to the century mark, and we're still in the
Just the
first
way
half.
I'm playing with him.
Answer for his running ability so far by the defense.
Good run, good hard run. Get that first down. There you go.
And he's going to get it down to the
Playing
33-yard line here. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's
Playing
a first
Boosie.
down. Back to throw. Fields.
That's a big, yeah. I messed up on that. Go ahead, have it. I just rushed it thinking they'll be there. I got happy to doing that sometimes.
An excellent play there, CD, on the pick six. And I think were they a nickel? Did they have an extra DB out there?
Yeah, Brandon, I think they were in standard nickel, not the Buffalo, as teams like to call it, meaning 3 safeties for big nickel. They just want to take away the quarterback's throwing lanes, and that's exactly what they did, and came through with a big-time pick six.
Elliott good on the extra point, and the lead is up to 8. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Out of the end zone comes Smith. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. For their next drive, the Bears offense. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, oh, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
From the gun, he'll hand this off.
And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. A good pickup, 17 yards and a Bear first down. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Fields.
Almost forgot the damn play.
He's going to get his man out of the backfield. Getting this just shy of midfield. They'll spot it at the 49. A good gain again. It's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
On first down, it's Fields.
Out to his left. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. They'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's 2nd down.
His running ability has been an extra dimension of their game plan thus far. For once, though, he doesn't create any magic against the front that's prepared for him to try and take off.
From the gun, here's Fields.
And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down.
And here's a handoff out of the gun.
And he's going to run into a brick wall right in the middle of the field, and I don't think he got there.
No gain on the play. It's 4th down.
On 4th down, Fields. He's got his running back out of the backfield.
Now the Bears going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half.
So this offense able to convert on 4th, and now a fresh set of downs here. 1st and 10. A shotgun snap, Fields.
Eagle pressure, too much this time. Down he goes. The Bears moving hastily in the hurry-up offense.
Here's Fields now on 2nd down.
Escaping the pressure right.
And this will be well too low for him to bring in. It's incomplete.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
They'll send a receiver in motion to the left. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Oh, they're going to make him overthrow that. That's ridiculous. Man, bro. That is a touchdown, bro. That was a touchdown.
Because that receiver all alone by rights, that should have been a touchdown, but somehow this ball's overthrown.
Nah, man. That's some EA Sports shit.
They snap it to Fields.
Yo!
And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Bears tried it on 4th down, unable to convert. And this 11-play drive is going to lead to nothing on the scoreboard. But first down, Hurts. He's going deep for Brown. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Johnson. And the Bears force the turnover. They'll take it.
So sick of EA Sports and their shenanigans.
They'll indeed try to run it out as they start on the ground. And he's going to be taken down here as that will lead us to the end of the first half of play. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon, getting set for number 3 here. The Bears going to see the football first, and they trail here as we get back underway to start this second half. On the return, here comes Smith out of the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive.
Well, Charles, we saw pretty entertaining first half, close ball game. Remember there toward the end of the second quarter, the opposition scored to take the lead. Now we'll see if these guys can get a score of their own to regain that lead.
Yeah, they want to have that type of a response, don't they? Because they want to find a way to take control of this ball game one more time. Gauntlet's been thrown down. They want to see if they're ready to answer it.
Out to the flat here for Johnson.
They had 3 yards on first down, just 1 yard there.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. A gain there of 12 yards and a first down for the Bears.
But they certainly had success throughout this contest, getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another first down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
And some nifty running here as he'll take this across midfield and down to the 47. Man, I just love being in this stadium. So much history, tradition, so many great teams and games, and we're seeing a pretty good one right now, hotly contested in the third quarter.
So the completion good for 6 yards, and that'll bring up second down.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Sliding out of the pocket. And he has another first down as they get the ball down to the Eagles' 31-yard line.
You sound like my homie, Bear. He said the same shit.
Now a first down for Fields.
Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he'll go down at the 28. Only 3 there on the screen at second down.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 28-yard line.
Looking to throw. Fields.
Pressed the wrong button. My bad. This shit. I pressed the wrong button. Trying to throw the drag route.
And the Eagles force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27. So it was a drive that had real promise here
Yeah,
to
had
begin
the
the third
drag
quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
Impressive.
And that was the
2
position
sacks.
you wanted to be in, coming out to start this third quarter,
What's
get
up?
a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And their defense just helped them out by getting the football back on the opening drive here in the second half. And now can the offense follow through with points on their first possession?
And that's a big one for them because after the work the defense has done, they've got a chance here to open up this lead.
Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down. Off the play fake, here's Hurts. He'll get that complete to Alberto. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there. 16 more on that one and another first down.
And what a nice example there of a tight end doing exactly what he needs to do. How about how he worked his way to the outside, made sure he secured the catch, and then anything after that, we count that as a bonus. And indeed, he gets enough for the first down.
So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And it'll be second down.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the Bears' 34-yard line.
And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this third quarter. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his third down play as we play 3 quarters. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. The Bears bring out an extra defender in the secondary now for third down. They'll try and run here with Swift. He's not going to get there. That won't even be close. So he's back in the backfield. He lost 2 brings up 4.
Certainly fire on your team, both on the field and on the sideline. Tackles for lost yardage, they're always welcome.
The offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. Throwing is Hurts. Working the middle of the field. He's got
I'm surprised they made it hold on with it.
down near the 20-yard line. A gutsy call. Turns out to be a good one, though. First down on a pickup of 11. This is Swift on the counter. And not a lot of daylight. Not really any daylight inside as he's going to be stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Brings up second down. We talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
Well, we'll look march to the end zone. Has hit a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
Yeah, you know.
They'll try and set up the screen to Swift. And they're going to get him down shy of the first at about the 13-yard line. 8 yards on the screen. And it'll be 4th down.
And that's a play that's not uncommon on 3rd and long because the offense is just hoping that somehow they can get a guy in space and follow some blockers downfield. Does a pretty nice job there getting a few yards, but he ends up getting stopped before he can get the first down.
The kick by Elliott is good. And that will extend their lead here to 17-6. So that one, CD, going to make the road back a lot more difficult.
Oh, there's no doubt about that. You know they were praying on the other sideline for a miss because now, as you pointed out, a very difficult road. Down 2 scores. You don't just need a touchdown. You need a chain of events to go your way. You've got to score, somehow get the ball back, and score again. The odds of that happening, not great in your favor.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. A tougher task for them now. That turnover on their last possession led to the field goal, meaning that they have to now try to erase a 2-score deficit here in the 4th. Man open, here is Jones. He's to 15. Touchdown, James
Yeah.
Jones, 77 yards. And the Bears have made it a one-score game again here in the fourth.
Yeah.
So that's a really big play here in the fourth quarter. And don't look now. They're right back in this game.
Did it feel to you, as it did to me, that maybe they were a little bit soft in what they were lining up with on defense? Almost like they were protecting the lead rather than trying to make a play.
And now that lead is down to just one score. They'll look to throw. Complete at the one, but he will not get in here. He stopped up short of the goal line, and this will remain a 5-point game.
Yeah, this is it.
Well, after the touchdown, here's the punter, Trenton Gill, to kick it away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he returns this to the 22. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. After the touchdown we just saw, we have a brand new ball game. And now look at the situation. You got plenty of time defensively. They have 3 timeouts. So do you run the football here, or do you throw?
In the hole, you still can't make it.
With your offensive unit, and you tell them, here's the situation.
I'm talking about my play. In the hole, you still didn't make that sack.
We've got to attack them. We've got to make them use those, gain the ground that we need in order to put this game away. If you think we're just going to run it 3 times and punt it, you got another thing coming.
Yeah, and by the way, also the 2-minute warning in play, so essentially 4 timeouts left.
They have to be aggressive here.
On 1st and 10, it's Swift.
Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And no more.
Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game.
Another running situation on the doorstep as they come up 2nd and 10. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Flush to his right. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
What we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Play action. Here's Hurts.
Come on, they wouldn't let me set it up. Good game, bro.
This one all the way down inside the 20.
What a call there on 3rd down. Took conviction, didn't it? If this is incomplete, the complexion of this game changes dramatically. Instead, not only is this a 1st down, but it's a big play to boot.
So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down.
Back to the running game with Swift.
And he'll take this one down near the 15. Now the Bears going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
I like it. I like the call. Still an opportunity to run the football and chew up a little more time.
You gotta do what you gotta do to get stopped. Stop that clock.
The Eagles going to take the 1st of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
Another run on 2nd down, trying to cover up.
He will push his way down to about the 14. Now the Bears will use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll get it with just over 90 seconds to go in the ball game. This will be the 8th play of the drive. It's 3rd and 7.
They go play action with Hurts.
And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game.
Montez Sweat, the man that time to fight in and drop him.
Yeah.
The kick by Elliott is good, and that'll push the lead up to 8. From a
Yeah.
defensive perspective, though, I think maybe they're saying, hey,
Got
we
one
did
that
what
know
we needed to do, kept this a one-score
I
game.
don't got no
Without a
twist.
doubt, because they were able to bleed
Yeah.
some time off the clock, right? Put themselves in a good position, but it's not out of reach yet, okay? Being able to hold them to a field goal means that they do have a chance to come back and win this game.
At their own 25-yard line.
Oh,
Keep it up. Keep it up. Woo. Here we go.
Here's first down.
Keep it going. Keep it going.
that was Tony Braxton.
Hey, Chad, stop us. Get the points on the board.
Back to throw. Fields.
Now a desperation throw deep downfield.
Oh, good thing.
That's going to sabotage their
They made him throw it out of range,
comeback.
so it's all good.
Picked up by Avonte Maddox.
And the Eagles
No, I'm on
have just
classic. They
about
penalize you
swept
for
this
trying to
football
do it.
game.
So
You can see what they were
they
trying to do,
penalize
just send
cats that
those
play
guys-
classic. Good game. That's what they do. They penalize cats for being on classic, for the classic throwing style. The problem with the free form gauge is that it's the problem that I have with it is the gauge itself.
The NFL is on EA Sports, and we are in Silicon Valley at Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara.
Today, boy, what a matchup. Two NFL franchises with so much history, so much tradition, getting set to do battle here, as it'll be the Chicago Bears taking on the San Francisco 49ers.
Set to go now on a beautiful sunny afternoon, and we are underway from Santa Clara.
And no run back on the opening kickoff. It'll come out to the 25.
Keep it up. No, Youngers have to go. Make a play.
Already here, they'll audible to something else.
They start on the ground with McCaffrey, and he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of a yard on the game's first play. Second down.
It's a tough one right there. He ran right into the teeth of the blitz as the linebacker was freed up in order to stuff that one for a loss. I think quarterbacks got to see that. Got to find a way to audible into something a little more advantageous.
Purdy's throw complete here to Ayuk.
They'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. And they'll look to avoid an early 3-and-out here on 3rd and 4.
Out of the gun, Purdy. And he had to reach for that one, but can't grab it. It's behind him, and it's incomplete.
That was their first third down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that play. Good news, they've got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key third down throws.
Purdy on 4th down. That is caught.
And able to get this one across the 45 before it's brought down. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down. McCaffrey running up the middle, and they'll get this just to the 47, 1-yard gain.
They work now on 2nd and 9.
They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again. And he's got it across midfield and into Bear territory. Call it a gain of 5 that time, and they'll be left with a 3rd and about 4.
I think we can safely say that those types of plays are the backbone of this offense. We know not every run's going to be a big hitter, but you know they'll take that type of result on each and every attempt.
Back to throw, Purdy.
And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up.
Not a great start dropping his first target, but let's face it, it won't be his last chance because he'll get opportunities to make up for that one throughout this game.
On 4th down, here's Purdy.
And they hit him as he throws, as this one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete. The Niners go for it, but it doesn't work out. And on the opening drive of the afternoon, the defense forces a turnover on downs.
Fields and the Bears now with a 1st and 10.
Just shy of midfield at the 49. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down.
On 2nd down, here's Fields.
And a quick throw here, that's complete. Just a gain of a couple there. And now 3rd down and 6 to go.
That's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice short.
And I think the ball's out. And now this is scooped up by the 49ers.
Tell me I didn't just see these first 2 possessions. I mean, is this one of those cases of anything you can do, I can... Maybe not better, huh? Worse? Yeah, just a little bit. Very sloppy start. I think maybe a case of the nerves for both teams.
And now we're back to an even playing field.
This is Homer. And he works his way forward to pick up 4 yards there. 2nd down.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown, so a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now, hopefully get to the perimeter later, and let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on 1st down.
The turnover put them in great field position. They don't want to squander it with 3rd down coming up.
No, not at all, and you know what else you do? You make your defense mad.
Yeah.
They got you the football, gave you a great opportunity. You got to cash in and get some points.
And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. Able to make something out of nothing there. 17 yards and a 1st down.
He's a talented runner, and that means he's always looking for bigger and bigger gains when he takes off. Certainly found some bonus yards there beyond the 1st down marker, and this early drive will continue with that extra jolt from his legs.
Fields tapping it forward, jet sweep.
And a lot of times, these plays, they either go for nothing or they go for big yardage. And here, they got to the outside, turned it upfield, and ended up getting a nice little gain out of it.
From the 5, 2nd and 4. Here's Fields.
Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the 1st quarter of play. No score after 1 on EA Sports.
A yard all they need, but it's 3rd down.
They'll try and run for it. Here's Johnson. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Bears. Taking it in from 2 yards out.
And the Bears post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this 2nd quarter. On 3rd down and short and everything well executed, he not only gets the 1st down, Charles, he gets the touchdown as well.
And you see the defense commit to the run so often in these situations. But there's always that little bit of hesitancy, isn't there, partner? Thinking that they may play action yet. They took advantage of that hesitancy and found their way into the end zone with a running play.
Well, after the touchdown, here's the punter, Trenton Gill, to kick it away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And last time they were stopped on fourth down, had a drive stalled out. We'll see how they respond this go-around.
I'm eager to see what their mindset is, because moving the ball, feeling good, and then that abrupt stop on fourth down. Do they go back to the bench and go, oh, boy, they've got something for us? Or do they go to the bench and say, we blew it ourselves. Let's get back out there and move the ball again.
And is it different when you get stopped on fourth versus punt? Is that more motivation for the defense and more confidence?
I think as a defense, you're so excited with a fourth down stop. Making a punt, that's your goal anyway. But a fourth down stop, that's almost a sign of disrespect that they went for in the first place. And when you get that, you feel great about yourselves.
So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Now a nice throw here right side. He hauls it in. And they move this all the way down to the 9. It's a gain of 34. The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's 1st and goal from just inside the 10. They'll try to run with McCaffrey. And a nice pickup there. He gets about 5 down to the 4-yard line. 2nd and goal from inside the 5. Now Samuel. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. Deebo Samuel taking it in from 4 yards out. And the 49ers are an extra point away from evening this one up. Moody good with the extra point, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Out of the end zone comes Smith. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. And their last time out looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways, because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Flushed out right. Yeah, he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away, and now it's 3rd.
One thing you always worry about when he breaks the pocket is he going to take off with it? That time, the pressure was starting to close in, and he's just got to throw this one away.
They'll go with a touch pass here, trying to pick it up.
And he's out of bounds, able to take this one up to the 35. And no move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5.
They're going to go. It's Fields.
On the move to his left.
On ill-advised throw, back over the middle, and it's intercepted.
Isaiah Oliver with the INT.
On 1st down, it's Purdy. That ball caught. Brandon Ayuk.
And get this one down near the 20-yard line. Just shy of the 20. Call that a very strong gain of 24.
Throwing here, Purdy. And this ball incomplete. Looked very much to be a catchable ball and could not hang on. 2nd down coming up. shotgun now with Purdy. He'll get this into the hands of Ayuk. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Again, it's Purdy to throw it. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And the 49ers are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
They'll try and power it in with Juszczyk. And they'll get him down just shy of the goal line at about the 1. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. Right back to Juszczyk again. And he'll actually lose a little bit of yardage here. Back to the 2. Now San Francisco going to call their 2nd timeout. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. And it's complete. In the end zone. Touchdown 49ers. Jerome Jennings as the first half is winding down. And the Niners have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. Now the Niners going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward.
Extra point try now for Moody.
Oh, he missed the PAT. No good on the extra point, so a letdown there. And this will stay a 6-point ball game.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. On the return, here comes Smith out of the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime.
On 1st down, Fields.
And down he goes. The 49ers get there.
And Nick Bosa so quick on the outside, he gets in there to bring him down.
So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaunt, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. The Bears going to see the football first, and they trail here as we get back underway to start this 2nd half. Out of the end zone comes Smith. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive.
Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure they're
taking it right down Broadway. A huge play there for Chicago. 41 yards. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10.
A shotgun snap, Fields.
Looking for his running back, and he's got it. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
It's a gain of 9.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
It's a 10-yard gain there to set him up first and goal. Again, it's Homer. Only about a yard there as he takes it from the 9 to the 8. Here's second and goal, operating from the 8-yard line. Going on the ground with Homer. And he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain that time, and now it's third and goal. So third and goal, and the 49er faithful making some noise for their defense. They'll roll him out right. He opted to go with his scramble, gets 2 yards, and now it's fourth.
Partner just a second earlier, and they might have had him because they certainly thought they were going to close in and drop him behind the line of scrimmage, but he had just enough time to dodge the pressure, and he ends up getting yardage before being stopped.
They snap it to Fields. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They can't hook up here on the fourth down pass attempt, and the 49ers are going to get the football back. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And able to get it across the 20 before they get to it. 16 yards right off the bat for a first down.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there, just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
24 yards the game there, another first down as well. Purdy will set up to throw it here. That's caught downfield by Kittle. A big play there for the Niners. 53 yards. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's first and goal. McCaffrey. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up second and goal.
No gain on the play. Leads to second and goal.
They will give to the big fullback Juszczyk. And across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. A touchdown run there from a yard out. And the 49ers are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this third quarter. Purdy will throw for it. Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted.
It's interesting that when it comes to two-point conversions, even heavy run teams tend to throw the ball in these situations. In this case, this one was intercepted.
Yeah, they weren't fooled. They were ready for the pass, picked it off. On the return, here comes Smith out of the end zone. And he will be taken down here on the return on what will wind up being the final play of this third quarter. We have played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And you figure after giving up that last touchdown, you know, they trail by 2 scores here in the fourth quarter. This drive becomes very critical. On first and 10, here's Fields. That's into a crowd and intercepted. Picked off by Fred Warner. And they'll take over inside the 45 at the
Congratulations, bro.
line.
Good game. So you can say at this point. Cake on the bus, but
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air.
Today, boy, what a matchup. Two NFL franchises with so much history, so much tradition, getting set to do battle here, as it'll be the Chicago Bears taking on the Las Vegas Raiders. And off we go from Las Vegas. Out of the end zone comes Smith.
Now a crease here as he's past the 30. He might take this all the way. He will take this all the way. Touchdown, Bears. And that right there is how you silence the home crowd.
All week long in preparation, visiting teams talk about it. Okay, we've got to start fast. We've got to take the crowd out of it, as you just talked about there. We've got to control the ball early. And in this case, forget fast start. This is a blazing start. What they've talked about all week is their offensive unit doing that. Not necessarily the guys returning the opening kickoff, but believe me, they'll take this.
Taken at the goal line. And he'll get it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line. Off the play fake. O'Connell.
And eventually taken down here. Great coverage downfield. So an early wake-up call there leads to a quick 2nd and long.
Play action. Now O'Connell. He lets it go deep for Mayer.
And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. And I don't think this is the script they had in mind for their opening drive. This is 3rd and long.
Off the play fake. Here's O'Connell.
That's going to be caught. It's Jacoby Myers. And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. From the 32 now. Here's 1st and 10.
Fakes the handoff. Now O'Connell to throw.
They've got his man complete.
And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. First down throw, O'Connell. He lets it go deep for Mayer.
And this is going to be intercepted.
Tyreek Stevenson picks it off. And the Bears are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. Fields and the Bears now with a 1st and 10.
At their own 20-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he will find the open man. It's DJ Moore. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Give him 32 on the play. Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter. Now a first down throw, Fields. His pass on target, Velus Jones with it. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. That's over 40 yards of movement with those last two plays.
That looked like a pretty good route combination there because you've got to find a way to clear the guy running the drag, because when you do, you just put the ball on him and then let him run.
Yeah, he's got some space. Here's Travis Homer, the former Miami Hurricane, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Here's Fields now on 2nd down. And the Raiders have got him. Max Crosby blowing up the play and getting the sack. And now maybe they want some extra time to talk about this 3rd and long play as we'll get a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. And now they're looking for 19 yards here on 3rd down following 2 negative plays. Fields steps away. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. They'll wind up with 17 on that one, but they're still a bit short here for 4th.
Thanks to his effort, they now have a big choice to make here. He just ran them into field goal range with that one, so here come the choices. Do they kick it here, or do they trust him to make another big play and possibly get a first down?
Pass taken in by his big tight end. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. 4th down, no problem. Just a ho-hum pickup of 14 to keep the offense on the field.
Well, the field goal attempt was well in hand. They had that, but they decided to go for it anyway. Extreme confidence, it looks like.
Yeah, but I bet the defense is going to remember this one, right? They kind of rubbed their nose in it.
What's up, player? You gonna keep playing with the connection?
So this drive.
Yeah, he decided to quit. Couldn't take it. Couldn't take it. Well, let's see if he has on shenanigans or are they gonna give me the win that I deserve. Alright, they gave me the win. Woohoo! Party time. Excellent. Alright.
It's the NFL on EA Sports as we are in the inner harbor of Baltimore at M&T Bank Stadium.
Straight ahead, we've got a pretty good one on tap here, as it'll be the Chicago Bears taking on the Baltimore Ravens.
Justin Tucker set to boom this one away. And off we go from M&T Bank Stadium.
On the return, here comes Smith out of the end zone.
Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here.
And they'll have very good starting field position as he's up just shy of the 40.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
And Jones will go in motion right. Fields going to throw right away. And this is taken in by Darnell Mooney.
And he'll be out of bounds up near the 45 at the 44. 5 yards on the game's first play, 2nd down.
Now Fields.
Rolling to his left. Now he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. That one a broken play, but it ends up being a good play. The scramble goes for 20.
I think he had eyes on that run the whole time. Good anticipation because it seemed to me he waited for the coverage to get drawn away and then had the easy scamper out of bounds to get the short yardage 1st down.
They run on 1st down, but it only produces a gain of 2. It's 2nd down now.
Fields now to throw. There's a short throw. It's caught by Kmet. Fields to Kmet there for a Chicago first. That early game script that they drew up is working pretty well here on this first drive. Already in field goal range, Charles knocking on the door of the red zone.
You know, Brandon, when we met with the coaching staff, they kind of predicted that they would come out firing like this. I think you and I were a little skeptical that it'd be this easy, but they certainly knew what they were doing in scouting, in preparation, and understanding what their team was capable of.
Fields on 1st down.
To the right side, and he's got more complete. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. That gain of 15 gets him on the doorstep, 1st and goal.
Well, no question, this is exactly how they wanted to start this football game. And nice pass there. Now they're set up beautifully, Charles, to finish this off with a touchdown.
Yeah, but they've still got to finish it off, partner, and that means they've got to execute.
And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown.
Justin Fields.
A 10-yard touchdown run.
And the Bears are on the board first on the road here in Baltimore.
Well, the underdog here is showing no fear. Great opening drive.
Now, we weren't in the locker room for the pregame speech, but I will guarantee you, somewhere along the way, the head coach said, let's just grab a big stick and smack them with it and let them know we're going to be here today. They may be the team that's supposed to be superior, but we're not backing down to anyone.
And on the road, no less, setting the tone.
Well, after the touchdown, here's the punter, Trenton Gill, to kick it away. From his end zone, here comes Justice Hill. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at the 20.
They'll start on the ground with Dobbins.
And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
Jackson's throw pulled in by Aguilar. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. They go play action now. Jackson. Oh, and that is incomplete.
Even the greats in this game, and he certainly qualifies as one of them, they're going to have trouble if they continue to throw into double coverage.
He better be careful. Throwing into too much double coverage might have a couple of them picked off. 2nd and 10. From the gun, Jackson. And this is going to be caught, but they'll say out of bounds. So it's incomplete.
Not sure what happened there, but he just didn't get the right read on the coverage that time. Pass wasn't where it needed to be, and that'll send them back to the drawing board.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. They'll run for the first time with Hill. And he's going to be stopped here at the 43, and that is not near enough to pick up the first. Only 2 yards, and it'll be a punt on their opening possession. Oh, a big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field. They're going to try and throw. Over the middle, and there's a diving catch. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Here's Jackson to throw. Throwing quickly there, but it's incomplete.
Nice progress down the field, was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. To throw is Jackson. Out to his left. Past the 20. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Lamar Jackson, such a threat with those legs, able to improvise and get the first. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Second quarter now from Baltimore. It's the Ravens in possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Now Jackson. Dancing to his left. And it's caught. And in for the Ravens touchdown. Nelson Aguilar. An 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Ravens are an extra point away from drawing level.
The catch and the touchdown, they were the end result of a terrific route run by the receiver.
Justin Tucker for the extra point. It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And Smith not going to bring it out, so it's a touchback. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. A lot of time for this unit to game plan on the sideline after that drive that they watched the other side just score. But remember, last time they were out, they scored as well. We'll see if they can seize that momentum right back.
And they have had a lot of time to cool off from reaching the end zone the last time. So have they been able to keep themselves mentally sharp and into this game, even though they haven't been on the field? And you and I both know, one big play, though, gets them right back up to that level.
Here's Fields on the move to his left. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. The coverage may be too good that time as he breaks away for 19 with his legs and a first down. They'll run this with Homer. Across midfield he goes into Raven territory. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Good yardage there on first down. Exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making first downs, keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your 2nd down play.
And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1.
Well, if you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
And they'll run on the inside handoff. And good work there in open space. And he's got this all the way down now to the 32.
A gain there of 12 yards and a first down for the Bears.
Well, partner, what do you think? Might have been 4-down territory if they didn't pick it up, but...
Yeah, it's a moot point now. I was curious, so if they didn't get it there, would they have gone for it? I guess we'll never know.
Yeah, we didn't have to make that call, but I have a feeling both of us would have said, go for it.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Let's face it, that's just a helpless feeling for a running back there. He's looking up to find a hole, and all he finds is a whole lot of ticked-off linebacker.
2nd quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. Back to throw. Fields steps away. And that one off the mark behind him. Incomplete.
Yeah, offenses always try to be smart about when they're trying to dial up a screen to the running back because they understand you can only go to the well so many times in a game without the defense starting to anticipate the call.
A long way to go here on 3rd down for the 8th play of the drive. Now it's Fields. They go with a shuffle pass, and it's complete. And they will rally and stop him short at first down. They get him to the ground at the 26.
How about that strategy there, Brandon? 3rd down. They just said, we get faith in our tacklers. We'll give you the short stuff, and just decided to protect the sticks. So every time I hear fans telling me tackling's not a part of the game anymore, plays like that, I can clip and save and show them you have to tackle well if you want to be a good defense.
They snap it to Fields.
And it's going to be batted down. It will go the other way with the football. The Bears tried it on 4th down, unable to convert. And the Ravens are going to get the football back. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going.
For this offense, Charles, remember the last time they were out here, marched it nearly the full length of the football field, and a lot of the attack went through the air, so now they're seeing if they can duplicate that performance.
Okay, if I show my age a little bit, partner, because I can hear my high school coach, John Ford. I can hear his voice in my head. Laddie, when you put the ball in the air, 3 things can happen, and 2 of them are bad. But the way the game's being played now, this is just part of what they do, so I don't think they should change anything at all. They've been dominant. Keep throwing it around.
A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
And this drive is almost over before it began thanks to a great defensive effort. Sack on first down, followed by an incompletion, 1 more good rep, and they get off the field.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Throwing on first down, it's Jackson. Thrown across his body, and it's intercepted.
Tyreek Stevenson picks it off. Down the right sideline.
And they will score a pick 6 for a Bears touchdown. And on that one was With 6 defensive backs, did he need to be more careful throwing the football? I mean, I guess obviously in hindsight he did, but...
Yeah, hindsight, but even in foresight, when you got 6 defensive backs on the field, you just know you're going to get multiple coverages. You're never sure what you're going to see. But the biggest one is you don't have much reaction time for your receivers to go get the football because those guys, they're the best cover guys on the field. They go get it. And on that play, they took it the other way for 6 points.
Santos able to tack on the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away.
But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
And with just under a minute to go, they might try to think about mounting a drive here if they can and get in the end zone to potentially tie this game up.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Now Jackson on first down. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They've given him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
2nd and 10. Here's Jackson again. And his throw here is incomplete.
Well, this is a half where not just the coverage, but the entire defense is setting the tone in this game.
So now 3rd and 10, a big play to start the drive, but nothing since. Jackson will throw again. Rolling to his left. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Like what I see so far out of this defense because they've been showing their best coverages on 3rd down. So far, only allowed 1 conversion on a handful of attempts. One area of their game plan that they've executed to perfection.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. Now it's Jackson.
They're looking deep here for Flowers.
And this is caught inside the 5. Touchdown!
Zay Flowers.
As the first half is winding down.
And the Ravens have a chance to tie the game here in the final seconds of the half.
After nearly 30 minutes of football, that touchdown puts us in a position where if they make the extra point, we're right back to even before we start the second half.
The kick is through the uprights to tie this game, but hang on a second. We do have a flag.
So they'll go ahead and accept the penalty. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Out of the end zone comes Smith. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
14 seconds, all that's left of this first half as they come up on first down.
Here's Fields.
He'll buy some time right. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's second down. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard.
Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
At their own 26-yard line.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going.
This offense ready for the first drive of the third quarter. Well, quarters number 1 and 2 entertaining. We saw some good offense points put up, Charles, and all tied on the scoreboard.
And it sets us up for what could be a really fun second half because we've seen both sides score almost at will here in the first half. And now, here in the second half, getting the ball first, you've got to think, hey, we can go out and really run our offense the way we did in the first half. But if I'm a defensive player, all I'm thinking is, can I make a play to really help out my team and break this streak of offense?
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. The Ravens get a new set of downs, give him 17 on that pickup.
Call that look from me there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch, I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the second half.
And he's got it across midfield and into Bear territory.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the 47-yard line.
Now Dobbins again on second down.
And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line. And they're going to speed things up here.
A gain of 2 brings up 3rd and 2.
3rd and 2. Here's Jackson.
He'll swing this out to Dobbins.
So nothing doing there. And that's going to bring up a 4th down.
Excuse my snarkiness here, but isn't the idea of completing a pass supposed to mean you get downfield and gain yards?
Especially on 3rd down.
Yeah, that one. How about the defense? Figured that one out in a big way. Yeah, they completed it all right and lost yardage.
He's got his target. That's complete.
And all the way in for the Ravens touchdown. Nelson Aguilar with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
And the Ravens' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. So this game tied at the half, but we are tied no more. A touchdown there on the opening sequence of this third quarter.
And what a great drive put together by their offensive coordinator. He had a plan, and they executed it almost to perfection, coming right out of the locker room. Now they're feeling good about their chances here in the second half.
On the return, here comes Smith out of the end zone.
Oh, a good-looking return set up here. He's past the 30. He might score. He will score. Touchdown, Bears. It's been a back-and-forth game, a lot of points on the board, and that return right there kind of indicative of how this thing's gone.
Well, you've seen both teams go at it, and as you just pointed out, both of them have found the end zone. But just like in boxing, you know the blow that hurts the most? The one you didn't see coming, and that often is the case when it comes in special teams.
Santos with the extra point, and that will put them on top here in the 3rd. So let's try this again. After the kick return TD, here's yet another kickoff.
Hill is going to take it out of the end zone.
And he'll be out of bounds here just past the 20-yard line.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
Then confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go around.
On 1st and 10, it's Dobbins.
And give him about 5 as he gets this up to the 48-yard line. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Throwing is Jackson.
To the right side, into the hands of Flowers.
And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made here at the Bears' 38-yard line. Jackson out to his left.
That's complete, left side to Bateman.
And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25.
We couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, one-score game. 1st and 10 here.
Jackson rolling to his right. That is caught at the 7. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. To throw again is Jackson on the move to his left. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Lamar Jackson taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Ravens have retaken a third-quarter lead. Jackson and the Ravens still on the field. They'll go for 2. They'll try and throw for it. Sliding out of the pocket. And he will find the end zone here. And the lead moves up to 7. And with a successful 2-point try, the QB rolling out, I would imagine on the defense that makes it tough. When he goes out, he's got the option to run or pass.
Yeah, it really does. If you decide not to bring extra people or extra pressure, maybe you have to have a spy on the quarterback, someone to account for him, because oftentimes that is the unaccounted for player.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
Out of the end zone comes Smith. And a nice job there on special teams to limit him to inside the 15 as he's dropped at the 14. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. Now a first down throw, Fields. That's complete to Mooney.
And he'll take this across the 25 before going out of bounds.
Doesn't matter whether it's a zone coverage or a man coverage, the drag route can be effective when it's run well.
First down, Bears.
And that's going to do it. Clock hits zeros. They're not going to get another playoff. Time has run out on this third quarter.
You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Hands it off out of the gun. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's second down.
He continues to struggle to find a crease to break off a big one, and might need to just put that aside and just try and ram his way forward and get what he can.
Now a 2nd and 6. A shotgun snap, Fields.
Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40.
9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
Bears, first down.
Now Fields.
Steps away. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete.
A lot of effort there for just a 3-yard gain, and now second down.
Good reactions there defensively. That screen was a little slow in developing, and they shut that one down with little gain.
Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on second down.
From the gun, they'll try to run it.
And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49.
7 yards there and a first down.
Yeah, once more, strong running, excellent blocking at the point of attack. They've got a nice little drive brewing right here.
Fields on first down.
And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
From the gun.
Oh, no, he lost the football.
And it looks like one of the DBs has it.
And they will set up shop at their own 41-yard line. And a little careless there, Charles, on that carry.
And it's not just having 2 hands on the ball. It's tucking it away. It's using your body to keep people shielded off. It's so many different things into taking care of it and having ball security. In that case, though, we didn't see it happen.
They'll get this up to about the 44.
Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take it.
And Jackson cannot get away, and he'll go down. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. Now it's Jackson. Under pressure, they got him again.
Penalty accepted, and they move the ball forward.